More than 100 Salmonella cases in Minnesota are now linked to jalapeños, and tonight Chipotle is pulling the pepper from some of its restaurants, even though investigators have not yet confirmed the source of the contamination. Minnesota health officials say dozens of those patients told investigators they ate at Chipotle. But the state has not named the chain as the source. The gap between what patients reported and what investigators have verified is where this outbreak now sits. The numbers carry weight, more than 100 cases traced to a single ingredient, dozens of patients sharing a common restaurant. But correlation is not source identification. The company did not specify how many restaurants are affected, which states beyond Minnesota might be involved, or whether jalapeños are being pulled from the entire supply chain or only from regions tied to the outbreak. Until investigators determine whether the contamination entered at the farm, the distribution center, or inside a restaurant kitchen, the scope of the risk remains unknown. For Chipotle, a company that spent years rebuilding trust after E. coli and norovirus outbreaks last decade, acting before a source is confirmed reflects a hard-earned calculus. Removing an ingredient costs money, repeating a food safety crisis costs far more. What remains unresolved tonight is the most basic question: where did the salmonella come from? Minnesota health officials have identified no supplier, no farm, no processing facility, and no specific restaurant as the confirmed source. The more than 100 patients represent an outbreak in search of an origin, and the jalapeños coming off Chipotle counters tonight may or may not be the ones that made them sick.